What's up, everybody? It's the 57418, and we got a drop today on is Artemis 2 mission real or fake? I put together 10-minute clips, 10 minutes worth of clips to decide, but do you think it's real or fake? Let's get it, man.
Something about this NASA moon photo is not adding up at all. Y'all see how small the moon is, right? And they're 100,000 miles away from the moon on this photo. This is a photo of the moon from our POV on Earth, which is allegedly 238,000 miles away. Well, somebody explain this to me first. What is 1 + 1? If you said 2, you're correct. Now that you got that correct, tell me which photo does the moon look bigger in? This one or this one? If you said this one, you're correct. Now I need somebody to educate me down below in the comments. Because if the moon is 238,000 miles away from Earth on this photo, how the hell is it bigger than on here? They're 100,000 miles away, allegedly, from this photo. And yes, I captured this live. That's how the moon look from their point of view. From Earth, we can zoom in on a camera and get a way better quality picture than that.
He's not lying.
I'm just lost, fool. I'm lost.
This is a...
Alright, after clip 1, where y'all standing at? That's some heavy shit right there, right? Why is the moon so much smaller when they almost there? You can go outside any night and look up in the sky and see a big ass moon in the sky. But when you're on your way to the moon and you halfway to it, it's little. Make it make sense.
Photo of the Earth taken from the Artemis 2 exactly 12 hours after the first photo of the Earth was taken. Do you notice anything? It's literally the exact same photo, the exact same cloud patterns.
Wow.
And Africa is in the exact same position. I thought the Earth was rotating at 1,000 miles per hour. Not only that, it's orbiting the sun at 66,000 miles per hour. All of that movement through outer space, and the Artemis 2 managed to take a picture of the Earth in the exact same position 12 hours later at nighttime.
Ain't no way.
With the exact same cloud patterns. And
No.
this is the Artemis 2 halfway to the moon. Yeah, propelling through the void of outer space, which is impossible. And they were halfway. Look at the size of the moon when you're on Earth. Like, just go outside and look right now. Do you see the size comparison? How are they halfway to the moon, but it's way, way, way smaller than it would be if you're on Earth, when you're further away from the moon when you're on Earth? And look at this video. The Artemis 2 launching, it literally looks like the Artemis 2 crew is ziplining out of the rocket. Look, you see that? Have you noticed how they didn't show anyone in the crew cab once it was actually like launched? That's because they ziplined out of the rocket. That is a giant helium balloon that is shooting way up into the air and then falling into the Atlantic Ocean. But I made this video entirely for entertainment purposes only. Of course, space is real.
Yeah, bro, I don't know about that stuff you talking about, right? Because you spreading false information for one. How is your video up? I don't get that. Because I got a video taken down for saying some shit that was actually true. But they still said it was false information. So they took that from me. So I don't know how this is up. But anyways, so with this video, he seems to think that the crew ziplined out the cab of the spaceship before it took off. Where y'all stand on that one? Something does zipline up out of there. I don't know. I'm on the fence still. Let's get it, man.
You see, this is the reason why I don't travel to certain countries. How is it possible for Australia's skies to turn blood red from having a dust storm. And it turned the entire sky blood red. Not orange, not sunset. You got people posting videos saying it looks like the air changed itself. Like something is wrong. This shit looks like the whole sky is on fire. Listen to what this lady says.
It's like the whole sky's on fire.
I've never seen it this red, not even during storms.
This is crazy.
Yeah, it's getting louder.
What they're trying to feed the people right now is, they're saying it's just a dust storm. They're saying that all of this is completely normal. But here's what I don't like. The explanation sounds normal, but the visual doesn't seem normal at all. We've seen dust before. We've seen storms before. We've seen sunsets our whole entire life. But tell me when you ever seen a deep, blood red sky. You gotta remember that Australia is one of the most isolated places on Earth. Massive areas with nothing around, just testing zones. So tell me what they're testing.
Red dye number 9.
So do that for the window teams, and we'll science, and we will also do that for the window teams, and we'll back science, and we will also do that for the window teams, and we'll science, and we'll also do that for the window teams, and we'll back each other up that way as well. But we appreciate that. We will also do that for the window teams, and we will also do that for the window teams. We will also do that for the window teams. We will also do that for the window teams, and we'll back.
Where y'all standing at now? Y'all still on the fence? Y'all, which side are you getting on? We got the moon glitching out. We got the moon not the right size. Oh my God, let's keep going.
The Artemis 2 crew shared a new photo of the moon from as far away as they are. Isn't this amazing? Seeing the moon like this right here. Isn't that amazing to see? I mean, it's just breathtaking. Although I'm pretty sure I could use my phone and take a photo just like this at night.
I know I can.
I'm just saying.
I know I can.
Without having to travel all those miles away up above, right? Right? Again, this video is for entertainment purposes only. All I'm doing is showcasing this magnificent photo that the Artemis 2 crew shared of the moon, with them being as far away as they are. What do you all think about this? And what do you all notice about this photo? I do got one question to ask. Where are all of the stars? I'm just asking. That's all that I'm doing. I'm sure that they are in space, right? I'm sure of it. I'm sure that they are actually in space, right?
We hear you loud and clear. We're a long ways away. There's probably a bit of a delay, but great to chat with you.
No delay, bro.
I got a few people joining me today. I got Victor and Reed here. Christina's working hard right behind the camera right now.
Hello, Jeremy. It's Lisa.
And so on behalf of Canada, I just want to say thank
Cut him off, Dan.
The Artemis astronauts just showed us them eating food, which proves they never went up there, allegedly. Take a look at the evidence of this video and you tell me if you see what's going on.
This is Jeremy's dinner, and in space, you really just eat all of your food out of bags of some kind, plastic bags or little
Watch this gray bag.
bags, because
Watch
we
this one.
have to rehydrate a lot of our food. This is
Look at the
actually
end, the tail.
shrimp cocktail.
Do you see it? So it's going to leave a trail or a tail on the end of it near his right eye. Keep watching. See it turning and turning. And it looks like it's leaving a trail
And this
or a
has
tail.
been rehydrated already, so we added water to it, and the shrimp soaked back up the water, and it's actually pretty tasty.
You guys see it? See how it does that? What is that? Why is it doing that? What is that tail on his right eye? Here it goes again. What is it? That tail that they're referring to is a motion trail ghosting tail. So what is that? Two things. Number one, it could be glitching when it comes to the signal from their ship to the Earth. But the other thing, when it's compressed for social media, it can have a hard time, the software's rendering things. So little things like that can actually come into play. Now, there is one other thing it could be, and it could be that there's a fluid leak in the food, but I think that would be more obvious. So what we're seeing as glitches have perfectly reasonable explanations, and it doesn't mean they didn't go up there. What do you guys think?
Yeah, what's up with the lettering behind this ball? Like, what? Wait for it.
I overheard from some of the conferences, and then what I enjoyed watching.
What is this?
I think there's a lot going on.
Is NASA's Artemis 2 mission real or fake? NASA successfully launched Artemis 2, the first crewed lunar mission since 1972. Launched on April 1, 4 astronauts aboard the Orion spacecraft are embarking on a 10-day lunar flyby. The spacecraft will fly past the moon on Monday, April 6, and splash down on Earth on Friday, April 10. The Artemis 2 astronauts arrived in lunar orbit early Monday morning, April 6, and by Monday evening, last night, the Artemis 2 astronauts demonstrated the types of food they eat in space on camera, but an image in the comments section sparked heated debate. The astronauts were suspended by wires against a green screen, surrounded by filming crew, leading many to believe they hadn't actually gone into space at all, and that their ability to float was achieved using machines that simulate weightlessness. In reality, the image is clearly AI generated and lacks any sense of authenticity. Yet, surprisingly, so many people believed it to be real, it seems most people lack a basic understanding of space. While we don't know the intentions of whoever posted this image, astronauts deserve respect, regardless of government or nationality.
All right, y'all. I got it. Right? They did this. They launched on April 1st. What's April 1st? April Fool's Day. Bro, let me find out when they supposedly get back. They say, April Fools. We fooled y'all. Right? Man, this shit crazy, bro. Y'all don't know what to believe no more. I really don't. Social media has got us always thinking instead of just believing. Because that's what's been going on for so long. We was just believing things that we was told, and come to find out they were always lying. So why does this make anything different, right? Gotta ask yourself. And you gotta dissect things by yourself and come up with your own answers, bro, because I can't tell you what to think. Because I'm having my own issues with it. But yeah, that's it, man. I'll bring another longer one back tomorrow or something, man. I've been real tired from work, but I get it done. Thank you for everybody who watches my videos and rides out with me. Give me a like, shout out, tell your friends, subscribe, bro, because it's going to get better. All right, y'all.